Okay, so I'm just doing a review of all the skins that I bought, non-battle pass, and why I bought them. Frozen series, mainly for the Frozen Red Knight and the Frozen Red Shield. They should have made it the Frozen Black Knight because Red Knight. The light skin with Black Knight would have been much bigger with herself. I haven't really used the other two. Maybe I used Frozen Wings a little bit with on the yard, but nothing really else in the set. Lava Legends, just bought it to add to my account, don't really like anything in it. It's a waste of money to me. Crack Shot. I just bought him because I like most of the old skins, so that I think they look better. He's in about 2000 V-Bucks now, but back then he was a really unique skin, so I don't even use any of these other styles. I think they're just a bit stupid. I prefer the base version of him. Anything I'm collecting 2017 Christmas or holiday skins at least. Eon, I was getting my Xbox, so I thought I might as well just get a reskin with it as well. Frostbite, got that for my birthday from a friend. Came with a code and a disc for some reason. Inferno, just bought them for V-Bucks really. Never really used anything from the sets, skin, gags or anything, so I can't remember. John Wick, bought him because it's Keanu Reeves. Also I just want to have a skin for the mode, bounty mode. Red Knight, bought that because it's, well look at it, it's a classic. So I bought that in season 4 when she first came back out, shop. That was around the time I bought Star Spangled Trooper because it was 4th of July about then. So I started using the red shield with him. That's all I really used for about a year. Then Star Spangled Trooper came back. I just felt like it wasn't. I felt like everybody would use it for some reason, but so I stopped using that. I'm using it a bit again. I don't really use the skin that much, but. Rogue Knight needed a new controller and got this bundle with it. Purchased. Wildcard. I just got him for the fact that I had a feeling that he would be rare, and I was right. He has been rare quite a few times. I do kind of regret buying him because he's so plain and boring. But yeah, it's so boring. Batman shit. I don't even like Batman. I just bought them because I'm collecting every pack skin. I don't know how you call it, bundle. That's it. Items of bundle, skin bundle that you have to pay actual money for. I'm collecting everything that's for that. All it needs to find a reckoning bundle. Dark Wild Cards, Dark Red Knight, Dark Energy. Don't use any of it other than I only really bought it for the back bling. This is part of the Shadow Legend, Dark Fire bundle, that's it. Why did I buy that? I don't know why I bought that, I just did buy it because I didn't have a collection. Polar Legends bundle. I don't like anything in it, I just got it for Cody Mel to collect another one of the skins. Wasn't known and that's part of the Dark Fire bundle, so yeah. Like Widow, I bought that because I think it's a really cool outfit. It's just, and also, I had a feeling that DCF was going to come back, so I just bought her because Star Wars was a bit like Russell, so it wasn't really need. Shadow and Shadowbird and stuff like that. The Shadow Legends, I don't even use anything from that set, don't like it. Just bought it for the collection. Stormtrooper, because when Star Wars stuff came out, I was just like, oh my god, well, this is the first skin, so I just got excited and bought it because I'm a bot and I can't hit anything, so I got him. Alpine Ace, I think these are some of the best skins in the game. They're just so clean, they go with a lot of things. I can't figure out what they are, but they do go with a lot of things if you get the right ones. And then by Julie, because I'm British, I bought it because it's my favourite style. Got the good colours. I would The American one, it's a bit darker colours and I'm not too keen on it, so I bought this one. Ghoul Trooper, because as I said, I'm collecting every 2017 holiday skin. Well, I've done that actually, so plus it's a classic. So Ginger Gunner, bought her by accident when I bought main order and I accidentally bought Ginger Gunner and I couldn't get a refund, so on I go, I've got that because I needed a new phone and might as well have gotten the Honor. Okay, skin, nice blue but much else. Ghoul Trooper, I got him because the eyes didn't glow, but now they're shit and glow, it's horrible. So I don't use him. I don't use the inverted style if I had to use him, which I don't. Plus I wasn't in like the hype train for it. I was just like, it's just another skin, I don't care. And everybody was buying counts for hundreds of pounds and shit. I could wait, I wouldn't have cared if it came out or not. It came out, so I bought it. Twitch Prime, had to get a Twitch Prime account, pay for it, and then I got the Twitch Prime stuff. Glad I did. Trailblazer is a really good skin. Like the camera goes really well with some other back rings. Like True North, Tenderizer, and the Freestyle on the most really good. So that's with the whatever Dark Blood bundle. Brawler. I don't know why I bought Brawler, I just did because I just don't know why I bought it, I just did because I like the beret, I think, that's it. Breakpoint, mainly got it because she was $7.99 and came with the same amount of V-Bucks, but with challenges, and it was an extra skin involved, so yeah. Fish Stick, only bought him for the World Cup style, didn't buy him until this thing came out. Specialist because I was collecting every season 1 skin, but as soon as I bought him I was like, I'm not doing this anymore, I don't like the skin, it was a waste of money and I'm not going to use it. Contract Killer, I think I only really bought him for did he come with V-Bucks? I think he did. Yeah, that's the only reason I bought him, plus packs. Cody Mel came with the Polar Legends, he's the main reason I bought it. Clinical Crosser, because I just wanted to get a football skin for some reason. That was when they were sweaty, but I haven't used them in ages. White Bomber, don't remember why I bought this, I think I just bought it because everybody liked it. It's a nice skin, but I haven't used them in months, maybe a year. Infiltrator, because I do like the Recon Expert skin. I think it's not a bad skin, I love the white shirts, and this is the closest thing I can get to it. It's the only that kind of skin I bought because Tracker was giving it. I haven't talked about the starter pack skins actually, so starter pack skins, Cobalt, V-Bucks, P1000, purely for V-Bucks, I hate the skin so much. Red Strike, V-Bucks, I've used it once or twice, that's it. Rogue Agents, it's a nice skin. I bought it for the back bling and I got the V-Bucks. I didn't know that. But yeah. Summer Striker, V-Bucks, and he looks like a rip-off R.H, so that's kind of nice. The Ace, really good skin. One of the best starter pack skins we've ever had. I did buy it for the swag bag, but and mainly for the V-Bucks. Wingman, I think he's a really good pilot skin. He's better than Sky Stalker. Mostly for V-Bucks though. And now Iris. V-Bucks, I don't like the skin that much. I think it's a bit too sweaty right now. Laguna, I think I can buy this skin for V-Bucks. I actually really like the skin, I just never use it. That's the thing. Maven, I was gifted that. But yeah, so quick, he gave that to me. I think I gifted him something and he gifted it back. He just gifted me anything. Boys Playmaker, so when there were sweats in my lobbies, I'd just get pissed and I'd go put that on and go sweat on them. Survivor Specialist, just I thought they found a way to get unlimited V-Bucks through that sort of thing, but nah, so I bought that as a celebration. I don't regret it because I do like the skin, but yeah. Okay. Snorkelops, I just wanted a rare skin on my account. I never use it, never really have. I just wanted one with rare rarity. Dash Sergeant, because if you ever seen the Lazy Sound episode, Lazy Scouts is the closest thing to Robbie Buckingham, which is one of my favourite characters in all-time TV. It's just great, and I really like the skin. I liked the skin before I saw that episode, but I just never built up the confidence to buy it, but here it is. Red Nose Raider, because collecting every British Engine holiday skin, and I think it's really nice. I don't know why I think it's nice. It's like, it's the same as Nogox, except with a hat. Instead of a hat, it's got antlers, and it's a bit of a rip-off, but I don't really care. Recon Scout, bought him because I like the bandana. The goggles are a bit weird, but he's got a nice colour, nice dark green or blue, I can't tell. Carried him. I don't like the skin, I only bought it because I knew it was never coming back. So, get it? Well, it's Wavebreaker. Never used the skin, absolutely never. Purely V-Bucks. Waypoint, I think it's a great skin. The blue is just amazing. What ruined the skin? That had to be that one, didn't it? Also, green doesn't look good. It's okay, but it's not for me. Only wanted 3 Assault Trooper because I wanted a default skin. Plus, I think it's actually quite a nice skin. Commando, don't remember why I bought her. It's probably because I think this was like the first special skin I ever bought, so that was just I pressed it was just gifting it to me because I didn't have any V-Bucks. I did pay her back though. Flavor Team Leader, it's just I think it's quite adorable, and it's a really nice skin. It's the only Team Leader I'll ever buy, unless they go down to 800 V-Bucks, because I'm paying 20 quid for a furry, really not. Cabby, I think it's a really nice yellow. I don't like the fact that they split it, but I don't like the fact that they didn't keep it as... I like the fact that they didn't keep it as a whole, but I don't like the fact that they didn't split it up. It's weird, because I don't want the other leg to be yellow instead of black, but I also don't want the black to go up and take up half the body, because that's too much like Whiplash. Maybe if the black was on the other side of the top half, that would make it better. I think that would actually. Bullseye. Bought it when it was in the leaks for a while, waiting ages for it. I think it was my third uncommon skin I ever bought. Banner Trooper, when they came out I was so excited that I just bought it because it just looks such a good skin. It's not as good now, but it really is good. Crimson Scout, I don't know why, I think I like the gold on it. Just bought it out when it changed. Devastator, currently one of the rarest skins in the game. I accidentally bought him on his I didn't accidentally, I bought him with Jungle Scouts and Verge, because it was one day, they were all in the shop. I know I bought Verge first, then Jungle Scout, then Devastator. Still don't remember what I bought. I think I just like, yeah, fuck it, just buy them all. I don't regret it. I don't like it that much though, but it is rare, so that's all I really like. Dominator, don't remember why I bought it. Right, I've got the male and the female, no point. But I don't like Dominator that much. Actually, no, I think it's actually better. It is actually quite better. It's the rareness that I get over this. Once I start using her again, he's still kind of there. Drill Sergeant, he just looked cool in the leaks, and when he came out, I bought him. No, he didn't. He came into the shop, then he was taken out. Then, when he came back, I was just like, I don't really like it that much. Then, like a few shops later, I bought him for some reason. Jungle Scout, as I just said, I just bought her out of the influence. Munitions Major. I like the Munitions Expert skin, but when I saw that he was coming along, I thought, yeah, this would be a really good skin to have instead of her, because 400 V goes cheaper. Not really, not worth it. Look the skin. If you're going to get a munitions skin, buy a Munitions Expert. This isn't worth it. Ranger. I don't know why I bought this. I just like the old default skins. I think they're better than the current defaults that we have, but I did buy this last chapter, so. Yeah. Quickly Patroller. I bought it because I thought it should be a funny mean skin, but never really used her. Pathfinder. I think I just like the green on the shirt. No, I like, it's the same skin, but the shirt's blue. That's why I bought it, because I like that colour. To save the world skin. So, as soon as I bought her. Patch Patroller. I don't know, I just like pumpkins, I think. Pastel. I don't know what it was about this, but I really like the skin. Really good. Just so you know, I'm not a creep. I bought it before they was turned to that. Nogops. In 2018, I was saying that when Christmas skins come back, I was going to buy Nogops, Mario Order. We shouldn't have, and maybe Coconut ran enough. I bought Nogops and Mario Order. Coconut didn't come back, and I never had enough for You Shouldn't Have, so I managed to get her when she first came out. I was amazed. Renegade. I have no idea why I bought her. I just did. Never used her. Maybe once or twice actually. If you Scarlet Defender. Bought her because I didn't think Crimson Scout was going to come back out. A few weeks later, he's back. Pissed me off a bit, but at least I've got some reflection. Sergeant Green Clover. I think it's nice green. The hat's a bit annoying, but you can deal with it, so yeah, just bought that. Star Spangled Ranger. Bought that because, well, I bought Star Spangled Ranger in 2018, had that originally, and then in 2019 I bought Star Spangled Ranger. For some reason, I forgot why. I just like Star Spangled skins. I'm not American, I hate America, but they're nice skins. Tracker, I was given that. Science or something. Verge, bought that really to piss my friend off, because he had it and he picked that. Whiplash, I was just like, yeah, I didn't want to buy it, just got it for some reason. World Warrior. Now, I didn't buy the skin because I knew it would never come back. I bought it because I really like it. It's one of my favourite skins of all time. I just love the colour scheme. Like the explosive colours on her shirt, like the plain white. It goes really well with the birthday cake back bling. So, one of my favourite skins of all time. Always will be, and is never coming back. So, if you missed it, I feel bad for you, but unless you didn't want it to Netco's, you're lucky-ish, anyway. Yuletide Ranger. I bought it, 2018, I bought Nogops. And then, after a few months later, I was thinking, Yuletide Ranger is actually a really good skin, because I made fun of my friend for buying it because it looks like a lamb or sheep or something. But I actually started to really like it. I liked it more than Nogops, so I bought it last Christmas. I got it from shit, it's right there. But I bought this and I don't regret it. I don't use him that much, but still a really good skin to have. Back blings, so all of them are just same shits. So the only back blings that I really bought were I bought Rust Bucket kind of, mainly because first thing I got in the ice was these Banner Shield. I bought Banner Cape first because that came out. I thought that'll be really cool, but then I never really used it. Banner Shield, thought, oh my god, this is the greatest backbling ever. I never use it. It's still a really good backbling, but I just don't use it at all. The bucket sets, I truly only bought the vintage backpack because I liked it. It looked like a regular bag that you wear every day. It's not over the top, but it's what do you call it? It's calming, really. Like in this one, it's a banana blended in a smoothie. It's just creepy. This is just calming, relaxing, soothing. You can look at it without getting mad, really. I don't know why I get mad. I do. Slash came with that. Buckle did as well. Not been seeing about 540 days, which is quite a lot. Pickaxes. I don't believe I bought. No, I did. I bought Candy Axe, or just to add to my collection. I was debating whether to buy it or not because I just thought it was a bit of a price for a skin. That's just. That's strange. This. I just bought it because collection really. Minty, got that, really just for the collection, never really used it. Good pickup, so. Crimson Axe. I bought that when Red Knight came out. I got 2800 V-Back pack, bought both of them. I do like it though, so I'm glad I bought it, never really use it though. Reaper, bought that in 2018, glad I did. Really good pickups, haven't used it in a while because I've been trying to switch it up. Crossroads, Rage's Revenge and Reaper. Before I even knew what they were, by the looks, I thought I knew they were two of my favourite pickups in the game. Then like a few months later I found out that Rage's Revenge was season exclusive, so that was a bit annoying. But this, it reminds me of Rage's Revenge a lot, so that's why I bought it. And it hasn't been in the shop in over a year, so that's nice. Sprout, given that by a friend, it's not bad. Weird looking though, but still good. Tactical Spade, bought that so I could use the full Black Factor sets. This finished my set actually, this did. Glad I got it. All Save the World pickups is there. Save the World, you shouldn't have. Missed it in 2018, really made me a bit mad, but at least I got it this year because I'd saved up my V-Backs. Glad I did. Good pickaxe. Oh, want to gliders it? No! There we go. Okay, gliders. This is a short story now. Cozy Coaster, as I said, collect everything in 2017 holiday. Mainframe. If you've ever seen Little Britain, the red reminds me of one of Daffy Thomas's suits that he wore in one of the earliest series of the show, so I just bought it because of that. Now it's about 500 days since it's last in the shop. Yeah, good purchase, I like it. Road Trip. I bought this in Season 5 because the secret skin was called the Road Trip skin. I didn't know it was important back then, so I just bought this because I thought, it's called Road Trip, it's a Road Trip skin, they might go well together. It did not. So now I'm stuck with this, but it's got a really nice wood on the side of it. I really like the way the wood looks. It looks realistic. I don't get how it goes with a picnic blanket though. Maybe a table? Might be the table. And the blanket just folds over it, that makes sense, but... Skystripe. I just really wanted a hang glider. It's just... glide you along the air. It's an actual glider. I just bought them for the I just got them for the, that's really why I bought Save the World collections. That's just good. Ninja Style, I just wanted something from the Ninja sets. Weird, this has been out in the shop for like, I don't know why, but I feel like I saw like 113 days. Insane to think it's been that long. I hate that much so much, it just looks stupid. Scooting, because it's a guy on a scooter. If I want to be like just steal easily one of the greatest motor bikes it is. I wish you could change the colour of the bike, but I don't think that music like it. Cheer up. I just like the music. That's a lot of the cases in these. Electro Shuffle. I was doing a season 2 challenge. The only motor I had from season 2 was Wave, and I just bought this and used it with Sculpty for a bit. I haven't really used it much since then, but yeah. Two Hearts. I liked Star Power, but it just wasn't turning back out, so I just bought this instead because I couldn't be asked to wait. Too simple anyway. Krabby. My name is Krabsy. I couldn't not buy it. If I didn't buy it, I would have to die. It's buy remote. Damn. Don't know why I bought that. Someone's hammering next to me. Next to my gun. Quite annoying. Dab, I just bought it because it's a dab. I think I bought that in season 5, 6 maybe? Season 6, 7 or 8, either one of them. Glitter. I think it's a really good remote. 500 V-Bucks, it's a steal. Just look at it. Got more glittery bits, blue hearts, and it's 300 V-Bucks less, so I think it's really nice to do. It's like upbeat, friendly, and really positive, and I like that. Which is good, because I'm not upbeat friendly or positive. Laugh it up. I have to take the L, so there wasn't really much reason for me to buy it, but I was just fed up with seeing people using the common sweaty skins that are always in the shop, like all like Crystal, Dynamo, Spark, like all that sort of shit, like Playmaker. So I just did that so I could laugh it up, so I could laugh, and people using stupid skins. I'm hoping I'm good to people like, he's just laughing at me for like using the skins, just, maybe I should do something different. I hope I've done that to some people. Ish. No sweat. I bought that because I thought it would be, I didn't think it would come back after the final showdown. It keeps coming back and it makes me a bit annoyed because it's a common item to promote now. I don't even like floss, I think it's just stupid amount. Also, if you look, oh, they fixed it! Oh, they used to have it so that the back arm, it would go into your fist and it looked really weird. Yeah, rocket spinner. I bought that original 4th of July, stayed out of the shop for quite a while, came back, nobody bought it because it wasn't the original version that people saw in season 3 with the solid rockets. So I bought it, why not? What do I got? Twist. I was given that. It's a really nice amount. Dad, I've got it. Just nice music. It's not much, but it's good. Good as pirouettes. I bought it simply because I bought Black Widow, so yeah, it goes well together. Go home. I just bought. I didn't even know I bought that. I just did. I also bought Welcome for some reason. Jubilations. I bought that back in season 4 or 5. It's just I haven't used it in a year or two. A long time. Just the cup. I just thought it was like a victory tour. And I didn't before I bought that. Is it? Yeah, it's not quite so. I thought it was never coming. I didn't know it was never coming back. I just bought it because I like it. But yeah, I want bitches. Oh, she can do right. Yeah, it is. Red card. I think I just bought that because like people that play bad, it's like, yeah, get out of there. You're not playing anymore. I think that's how football works at least. Rock, paper, scissors. Bought that. Well, I think that was my first ever item shop purchase. Weirdly, it became really rare. Last time I was ever expecting to become rare, but it did. And I never see anybody using it. I think if somebody does like holds out their hand, or like their hand apart, you should be able to like rock, paper, scissors it out. I think that'd be a really good feature to add to that emote. It's T-pose because yeah, you can just circle around people doing T-pose. It's great. If you change the settings up really quickly, it looks like you're about to take off like a helicopter. Take 14, friend gave me that for some reason, I can't remember. It was probably just a celebration that he got 2 FA. So he bought me something for some reason. I bought that because yeah, believe in T-Mac. Regret that now because I think it's going to come back every 30 days. Stupid. Yeah, Vault Welcome. Because I don't remember why I bought both, I just did for some reason. I think that is one of the Twitch Prime emotes that you get when you log in. Wave, for some reason it's reversal, I don't know why. It should come back to the item shop. It's such a friendly emote, but if they want to give us a style, like the people who got it originally, have the right hand wave it. It would make sense, but it's hard to notice, but I don't care. It's a really good emote, friendly and lovely. And I think that's about it. I have wrapped, got wrapped, so all them, they just came with cheats. I don't use any of these things, none of them. Battle Pass, whatever. Only wraps I bought, World Cup wrap, because if we roll with the World Warrior and it's never coming back, yeah, whoever designed Ultra Red and Blasted, they should get fired. Yeah, whoever designed Blasted should get fired, because it's stupid. I like how it's like it reminds me of the, what's it called, Borderlands collab. It's got that style of animation, I like that about it. But it's just too similar to Ultra Red. It really should be. Maybe the other way round would be better. Oh no. Doesn't have to look really nice actually. Cool Signs I think we've just done it for free. Candy Cane. I just bought that because my friend got it. I was like, yeah, why not? Let's just go together. Still don't know why I bought it, just did. Stealth Black. I only bought that because I wanted my weapons to be fully black. And then Season Rater, this came out, it pissed me off. I'm gonna email Epic and ask for a refund because I never use it, and if I want to use the black one, I'll use Stealth Black. So, and I also bought Chromatic, which I bought that really early in the season. I think this is my first ever wrap purchase. It's actually quite rare now, 250-ish days. Weird thing to become rare, but yeah. And I think that's it. Oh yeah, musics. My only reason for buying them all is because I just want to watch the musics. That's it. Banners, nothing really there. So, well, I hope you enjoyed this. This will recap of all the stuff I've got on my account. But, no, well, thanks for watching anyway, so I'll see you in another video, which might be a while from now because I don't really upload it. Thank you for watching and goodbye.